Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right?
Oh, Sonic finally did it. He had enough of his shit. Hello and welcome back to the ABCs of Xbox 360, the series where I play through one game for every letter of the Xbox 360 library to see the highs, the lows, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So now we have B, which was voted upon on a YouTube poll, and the people have decided Bayonetta. So let's get into it. Yes, that's totally okay. We're gonna go on normal, because Mama didn't raise no bitch. I don't need Joe easy mode. In a universe of light and dark, where perception is reality. Very epic opening so far. Yeah, and it's just getting even more epic? I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I like it. Okay, yeah, we're getting right into this.
Since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one...
We're just gonna play through this entire monologue, huh? Hey, it's better than just sitting through a big cutscene. I vastly prefer this to just sitting through a slideshow.
harmonious clan.
My girl, we've been separated.
And stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the...
What's the lock-on button?
Through all of Europe,
Well, that's the dodge button.
a loop of battle, ambush,
Okay.
assassination,
Right bumper.
it was truly
What's the change? Ouch. Giant centipede worm thing.
radiance of God shining upon them. The Lumen Sages were gradually weakened
Is there a change target button?
of the secretive Dark Witches.
Or you just keep hitting target until you find the guy you want? Bro, stop it! You keep setting me up for more awesome action set pieces when I'm just trying to learn the controls. It seems like it's just a lot like Devil May Cry. I played through this like a little bit one day right after I got this Xbox.
Their victory was short-lived.
I made it through like partway through chapter 1, I think, and then I never picked it up again. And it's been a few years since then.
Rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wish to continue the struggle.
I'm sorry, I'm talking over Dude Man's exposition.
Pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra Witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
That one being me, I'm guessing. For now. Can't speak about your well-being in the future. Present day. Ah, yes, the most modern-looking airplane. Oh no. They brought the off-brand Klansman. And they brought combat knives. I'm gonna hope they're getting ready for... Okay, no, they're not getting ready for a dinner. That looks pretty ominous. They're committing mass Sudoku? And becoming angel demons? Okay, start. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I can move during the loading screen. It's Assassin's Creed-like. Team Little Angels. And Platinum Games. It's weird that they have a tombstone. There's a lot of tombstones here for people and companies that are still very much around. Never seen a graveyard dedicated to the living before. Is somebody taking a piss on the... Yes, they are.
The Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right?
Oh, Sonic finally did it. He had enough of his...
The hell you drag me out here for these things? I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is.
On the way to the city of woe.
Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecue. Or at least sunny side up.
I get a feeling that this guy's not a big fan of this guy.
You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what.
That's nice.
Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Yes, that is what she said.
Dear Lord, grant us guidance and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
Not sure exactly what's going on right now. I'm kicking the angels' asses. I don't know why the man turned to tar.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
We're making quips. We quipping, boys. We doing the giant swing. We're Cesaro in this. Happy birthday! Oh, very nice for them to set up the tombstones and a domino.
Next time you want to lay hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
I would have loved it if, as the coffin had landed and smacked him on the head, he was just like, ah!
If it ain't my
Instead of just being completely stoic, not reacting at all.
you die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Oh, so it's that kind of party. Holy crap.
Beautiful.
Suplex from hell. I feel like I'm gonna have to make some alterations to that. I don't think YouTube gonna like the where those tears were forming. Now we're in the iconic outfit.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quantity. I've got quantity.
Awesome, we have gun shoes. But when do I get to play again? That's the real question. There's not going to be any angels left for me to kill. This is not a very economic solution. Your clip empties throughout the entire gun.
If you're just gonna watch, I'm putting you to the work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Okay, now we can play. Kind of, it's tutorial time. We can punch. We can kick. We can combo. We can evade. We've already been through this. I was doing that in, like, the opening section, man. Witch time. Dodge at the last possible instant to activate Witch time. Failed. I was too late. Beautiful. Enemies will appear to move in slow motion for a set period of time. Alright, so are we done? We can... Oh, it keeps tabs of my attack combo streak method. Let me try that again in English. It keeps track of what moves I use in my combo and tabulates them. Sometimes it's hard to play and say things at the same time. Here comes the next wave. Ow. Get down on the ground. So can I lose in this fight, or is it just like another, hey, get used to the controls kind of thing? Because I don't have a health bar. I should have a health bar, right? It's not another one of those early 2010s, late 2000s games where they're like, oh no, we need to make sure we have no HUD. Only make the screen get red. That's gonna be appealing to everyone, right? It doesn't take me as one of those. Okay, cool. That is neat. I like that. Bullet climax. Okay. Clockwise is the cannon direction. And then we can aim it. Oh, shoot. This is a really cool feature. It's like having Gunslinger in DMC3. Only it does way more damage. This is just sick as hell. I love this. Let me just miss everything. That'll help. Nope. Don't hit me. I want to continue my combo and get all of the Sonic rings. Nice. Is there an upgrade later to where I can get a ring magnet? There was a bunch of them on the other side of the field that just despawned. Ow. I'm sorry, Combo Meter, I failed you. Awesome, I can hold in the air. Do we really have to save him, though? I guess we do. The game seems to be saying that I need to save him. I love my butterfly wings.
Ah! Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Well, do you want me to save you or not?
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
I'm still talking to the angels, right? Ow. I can't just have fun doing the kicky shoot. I have to pay attention. Ow. I need to actually start dodging. Dude, stop it! Get out of here! Bit of anticlimax end with a little weak enemy after killing the big guy.
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix?
Well, you're alive, ain't you?
Why always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
But you're griping.
That, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that. Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before the shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Confirmed. Sonic finally did it.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
Sonic finally had enough of the perpetual cycle.
Finish
Just like Batman should have done. If Batman just went and just killed the Joker, he would have saved a lot of lives in the long run. I'm just throwing that out there. Oh yeah. I love this kind of loading screen. Why did games stop doing this? I feel like this was much more prevalent in the 7th generation of consoles.
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on
You
this
just
great...
throw your side view?
I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
What are you gonna do?
The road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers.
She told you pay attention.
Dressed like a nun too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
She's not dressed like any nun I've ever seen.
I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, it's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Alright, so yeah, we're obviously in the exposition dump phase.
I'm working for free after this. At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start drilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus! Can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
You see, that's probably a better thing to throw behind than the side view mirror.
Huh? What the fuck?
Yeah, that would be a big-ass plane. I'm beginning to think Enzo's not the best driver. That's one way to make an entrance. Pun intended. Hey there, are you the woman that was on the falling clock tower with me in the very beginning of the prologue? We seem to have a common enemy.
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
It appears we're not on the best of terms. Oh, okay. Torture attacks. And we're still in the tutorial section. Now I have a health bar. That's nice. Okay, we're still teaming up. Oh, okay, okay. I see how this works now. This game has a lot of interesting stuff so far. As far as just fight and combo mechanics, they're doing a lot of interesting things with camera angles. Like this one is just having a dynamically spinning camera. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble with this this spinning gun move. I'm just gonna be using that all the time when I don't need to, and I'm gonna get hit by it. Or get hit from using it. Yeah, let me max it. No damage! Alright, so we're still on the same side, I think. Or the angels were just a more immediate threat? Damn, his neck's broken. Enzo somehow survives this.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno.
More exposition.
Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
I can tell you human world is certainly not Paradiso.
Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Isn't that kind of what happens in
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I can.
Revelations anyway?
My own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too brazen, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup.
What was your first hint? The bug?
It's lost memories, calling you out. I got a little present for you.
Is it a new set of guns? She seemed rather unhappy with the other ones.
Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break the...
I mean, he is the devil. It seems like a pretty low bar. They are new guns. And they have shinies in them. Stylish equip montage.
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me.
Yeah, we didn't even get hit in the last round.
For something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby.
Bro, that was like an ounce of liquor.
Your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round.
I wouldn't really say that's pounding it down. She pulled a Batman.
Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy.
Including that one.
Deadbeat motherfucker.
We still in the prologue. We just finished the prologue?
Hold on, sir.
We got a platinum award! That's good. I imagine.
What you've been waiting for? Angel attack! Ready?
Okay.
Fire!
Yes, I would really like to not playing attack. Aim fire, aim targets, rank by score, and this is a game. Where we rotate bullet in your possession, you may fire 3 times during the game. Aim targets or hitting by points on targets or new points. Use the score in this machine, you'll be handsomely rewarded. Demonstrated by your non-friends at Platinum Games. Okay, yeah, that wasn't great. I see. I don't have enough for anything. I mean, sure. I like the whispering in the background. It feels very much like DMC3. which is probably my personal favorite in the series. I just f***ing love this. It's just so cool. The handstand one is definitely way cooler.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now,
it depends on what we're after. It's a Chaos Emerald!
Stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigorous.
More flashbacks? Yeah, I don't know if we have one of those. I don't see any pockets on our skin-tight suit here. Plus, I don't feel like customs or whatever are gonna be cool with the 4 different double-barrel guns that we're carrying. That is what we're doing, I think. This guy seems a little creepy. Not gonna lie. I don't think he has our best intentions in mind.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Apparently so. Oh, okay, we're not just all fighting. Must be one of the Vigrid security sources. Security guards in the middle of nowhere, they have some awfully impressive weapons. Did he just shoot? Okay, no, I shot. Okay, sorry, my bad. I'm drawing their attention by shooting, though. A resident. I don't need all the lore. Let's get on out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that we don't have our boarding pass or a visa or anything like that. I've angered the security system, it seems. A sphere embedded in the wall is emitting a wondrous light and a resonant sound. Getting closer to it makes it glow brighter, as if it has some sort of ability to respond to a witch's power built in. Alright, got it. Beat the crap out of the wall. How deep this hole go? That's not bad. You can jump out of that. They were merciful about it. It's a hole in the iron door where something can be inserted. What, did you want me to go in the pit? Is there something in the pit that I need to insert into the door? Object bearing a seal of the sun. Upon the pedestal, there is engraved headstone, marking the resting place of a witch. And a big-ass key that is much too large to have fit in there properly comes out. Mandragora root. It's useless by itself. That's good to know. I love that for us. The music is telling me, hey, there's enemies. Well, yeah, indeed. Here they are. Okay, cool. It says danger now. Dude, I love that. That's just so cool. If only I didn't get hit. A lot of these moves I've only seen in Smash Bros. We're gonna close that. We don't got time to read. We got a show to run. One of them is in pieces. It's been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage powered by a deeply held grudge. Wicked Weave. Wicked Weave techniques use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to punch combos for a devastating finish. I believe we were already doing that. Just like that. Yeah. That's what they asked for.
You've been naughty.
Pure platinum. And apparently we've been naughty about it. Violence has solved our problems. Remember, kids, violence is the answer. Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch. When their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon the water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Okay. Nice, nice. A green laurel. A laurel-shaped gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form revives one's vitality instantly when obtained. Well, that's nice. Another strange stone. Beat the crap out of it. Got you, homie. One person has reacted. Two people, I guess. I don't know what kind of liminal space that I'm occupying here. I mean, it's like some kind of alternate dimension space here. Baked gecko. It's useless by itself. Where, like, people are aware of me, but they're not quite. Oh, hey there.
Do it.
Your shoe's untied.
With heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
Is that a euphemism? I mean, Bayonetta is known to make a lot of guys' boys downstairs react, so, I mean, that wouldn't be too far-fetched.
The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. and that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Nice.
Another one looking to line his pocket.
That seems to be everyone in this game.
To see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh, yes. Bust a cap in your ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
That is how the Americans would put it. Enter the gates of hell. Sure, that sounds like a fun time. It's just too sick, man. I gotta do it every time that I get the chance. Gotta walk with maximum sass. Pure strutting.
You here for business or pleasure?
Hey, somebody can be here for two things.
You up?
New, hot. The symbol graces only the hottest of the hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look at a face you can trust. Rodin, the store manager. Nice, coming soon. Accessories. Divide themselves into multiple beings. Dude, I can't afford anything here. I can afford some items. Which are mostly lollipops. Okay, okay. I see. Those are all basically my blue and purple orbs and alike. We can even buy moves like DMC. You know what? We'll buy air dodge. I don't see a world in which that's useless. Okay, bye now. We're strutting on out of here. I gotta do it. I gotta do it every time. I gotta do the flippy spinny shit and breakdance, man. A unicorn horn. It's useless by itself. Oh yeah. I'm getting around faster with air dodge already. Look at my speed. It's so fast. Oh no, Persephone's here. And the angels are pissed. Alright, here we go again. Torture attack already. Iron Maiden. Yeah. Iron Maiden is awesome. Ow. Again, I really just need to pay attention instead of just doing my flippy stuff. I just love the flippy stuff. I can't stop doing it. It's going to get me in trouble. Wow, that was massive damage. Full power Iron Maiden. I can pick up and use weapons? I can use the Angel's weapons. This game just got more awesome. They seem to have rather low durability, but still. That's so cool. Ow. There's a lot of different nuances to this combat that I really like. Oh, instant torture attack? Okay, no, not instant. Drop the guillotine. Yeah, I don't like any enemies that carry horns. That's typically not a good thing when they come up in a game. It's either they have some kind of ranged or AoE attack, or they're summoning more enemies. 1 minute, there was more rings on the ground. Let me grab them. Hey, stuff. Wait. Okay. I want the horn. The horn is basically a blunderbuss. And it was pretty strong. Ow. You're rude. The horn was pretty strong, dude. That did massive damage. Climax. I can speak English, I swear. Mash! Can I pick up his giant axe? Please tell me I can pick up his giant axe. I don't think I can. Oh, it's gone. No way. Oh no, it's here. It is here, and I can pick it up. It becomes smaller, sadly, but I can still pick it up. And we get a golden record. Yeah, air dodge is speedy, dude. Somebody! Oh, you move way faster with air dodge. I can pretty much guarantee that. Iron Maiden. No, dude, I'm keeping the boss weapon, man. I'm keeping that boss. Catch me keeping the boss weapon until it breaks. I gotta go back for the beautiful butterfly. This boss weapon's probably gonna pack some heavy damage. And it has the power to magically disappear during cutscenes.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Oh, I see. I cannot jump the barrier. Ow. We flashing back, boys. I'm gonna keep shooting him as I'm heading through. And get the witch time as much as I can. This fight is going to take a while. I assume that something else is going to happen that'll help me speed this up. Like my friends getting eaten. Not really quite what I had in mind, but it does lead to a forward progression. Maybe they'll lurch their head at me, and then I can witch time. And then just punish like crazy. Okay, I did not witch time, but I did get to beat the crap out of their heads. So I was half right. I can probably witch time if I stand in front of it as it goes to lurch. And I don't mess it up. Like that. There we go. That's what mommy liked. Angel like, okay, no, I'm out. That was a bad one. Yeah, I know. I received damage. We don't need that. I'm so fast. Why are there so many angels around here, bruh? Old Tattoo Daddy is right. This is weird. And I was right. Boss Weapon Axe did a lot of damage. Stop knocking me off balance. Flippy. He knocked me out of my flippy. That's it. You mess with the flippy, you must pay the price. This game has quick time events. He disappeared. Cool. He's back. And he's angry. Nice. You canceled my witch time for a cutscene? That's okay, I got my witch time back. Hopefully I'll get used to witch time soon and just nail it just about every time. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh, it's climax time. I'm just full-on harem jutsuing over here. Gigaton is just having a snack here. Yeah, I know, I took damage. But I was quick about it. And I didn't use any items. And therefore, I got a gold. Here we go again. This controls a bit awkwardly. Yay!
Round over.
I didn't do that great. I see. I have to use them or lose them. I can't bank them. Yeah, I guess we'll turn them into Halos. Alright, well that's gonna do it for Bayonetta. If you want to see more of this game, let me know, because I will totally do more. This seems like the game's gonna be a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun so far. And after this video goes up, there's gonna be another poll for people to vote on what they want the letter C to be. So if you want to decide where the series goes from here, make sure to participate in that. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.